one of the provisions of the Health Act is the health sector needs to come up with a PPP strategy that addresses health-related issues.
What surprised me is the amount of innovations that are in the counties that generally don't come out to the national space.
Only able to supply 30% of the demand of blood.
Why don't we have a center point, a point of entry, and from there we can...
I think three things stand out for me. First and most important is that this conversation is taking place. The fact that key leaders of the counties are thinking and in fact engaging to find out how they can work together to improve the outcomes of the populations that they serve.
For the past almost 2 years, we have never lost a patient, maternal patient, because of lack of blood. And we leverage on paternity donors. The moment a mother comes to the river, the first person to do it is the husband. And they're very proud when they are doing that.
So these are some of the new things that you have to look at when you're looking at a scheme for your people. What other things do they want to see in a scheme for them to be able to join health insurance scheme? You need to use data to make decisions. Yeah. Why do you expand? Why do you want another maternity bed? It's because these numbers are too high for this maternity bed.
So we're very excited about the progress RMNCAH has achieved over a very short period of time.
Even though we are starting with the RMNCAH as a subtopic, but this is something that could help us with some of the broader key health challenges, whether it's health financing aspects, whether it's issues around NCDs that are becoming increasingly problematic, or just the governance of health as a whole.
We're just talking to each other. And for me, we need to stop talking and now engage. And how do we engage? You engage through mapping your resources and seeing who can invest in what.
The last 3 elections, the transition at county levels never went well. Can we have sensitization of whoever will come? Before we start running the government, let's have the first 3 weeks, the first 1 month, let's sensitize the governor on his roles. Let's sensitize the CECs on their roles. Let's sensitize the chief officers on their roles.
All these discussions we've had, these challenges we have synthesized, these priority lists that we have actually developed, we have to figure out a way for them to make it into the CIDP, AWP, and the county strategic plans next year.
I think part of the problem we have governance challenges is because everybody believes in this solution and we have 1,000 EMRs and everybody's trying to find the fastest pathway to scale without creating an ecosystem that even needs it in the first place. Why don't you take an ecosystem approach and just look at what is it that the county actually needs? What do the people actually need?